All right, this guy could cause a problem. We're now getting word that Kim Jong-un, despite the fact that we are closing the circles and the Chinese are closing all financial lending to him, well, he fires back with a promise to test a hydrogen bomb over the Pacific Ocean. That should go well. The last time any country on this planet attempted to do anything in the atmosphere with such weaponry was back in 1980. That was then. What the heck is going to happen now to Kevin Corke traveling with the President of the United States in Somerset, New Jersey? Kevin, holy Toledo.
Listen, boy, let me tell you, Neil, this is one of those circumstances where you're just wondering, how much can they ratchet this thing up? And ultimately, you have to ask this simple question. Just how far is Kim Jong-un willing to go to put his people at incredible risk? Now, the administration, you may have remembered or may have heard from yesterday, is really touting this idea that China is on board now. You heard that the central banks there, the president said yesterday in his comments, have told all member banks, look, stop doing business with Pyongyang. It's the latest effort to try to put the financial squeeze on the renegade regime in the north. But the real question is still this. Will that be enough to get Pyongyang to stop, or at the very minimum, alter its nuclear ambitions? The president talked about this yesterday. So did his UN ambassador. Let's listen to both.
Our new executive order will cut off sources of revenue that fund North Korea's efforts to develop the deadliest weapons known to humankind.
What this does is take it a step further. This says anyone that deals with North Korea, any financial institution that deals with North Korea is going to be punished.
Now, of course, all this is happening as North Korea ratchets up the intensity in this situation. Of course, you pointed out the fact that Kim Jong-un is now saying, listen, we're going to test a hydrogen bomb in international waters over the Pacific. Simply madness. I mean, there's no other way to describe this. The president tweeting this, Kim Jong-un of North Korea, who is obviously a madman, who doesn't mind starving or killing his people, will be tested like never before. So what does that mean? Well, that means what happens next. Clearly, the U.S. is going to, Neil, continue its response preparation. Now, I don't want to make too much of this, but I don't think you can. When we talk about response preparation, we're talking about military as well as diplomatic, but there is no question that we're on the precipice of something that could be incredibly dangerous and life-altering for millions. We'll have to keep a very close eye on that. We expect, by the way, to hear the president talk about that probably tonight in his comments at the rally in Alabama. But for now, back to you, my friend.
All right, Kevin, thank you very, very much.